Okay, now, what we're going to start with now is a bunch of what I call heads. These begin the commercial reels. These are all black and white, and this is how each of the reels are going to start. So I have all these heads all ready to go when a reel is ready for it. So anyway, I'm going to show this now, and these are all the black and whites. These are all black and white promos and commercials. So, I hope you enjoy it.
Right now, the case depends on who's got the diamonds, which is like looking for a needle in a haystack, because this place is enormous. But there's one place the police haven't looked. Merle's luggage. Why not? They can't find the keys. Do you have the keys? You guessed it. 30 million. That's an attractive goal for an ambitious young woman, wouldn't you say? And pretty frustrating when she suddenly learned that her husband meant to get rid of her.
That's your family. Driving dirt deep into your floor. Result, dull looking, even after you wash it. That's why you need today's top job. Look, deep down dirt in the tile. Now, seconds later, watch Top Job's ammonia formula penetrate. Dig out deep dirt, leaving your floor so clean, it's bright. So, bring on the family. You got Top Job. Clean so deep down, floors brighten up.
Salads are great for watching your weight, but a salad dressing that adds 60 calories per tablespoon can put pounds right back on. Get non-fattening Frenchette with only 1 calorie per tablespoon. Regular dressings add 60 calories a tablespoon, but Frenchette adds only 1. Get Frenchette with only 1 calorie per tablespoon. Also try Frenchette Italian style and blue cheese dressings, and Frenchette's new low-calorie mayonnaise and whipped dressing. The world's most beautiful legs never look shaved. Shaving chops off hair above the skin line, leaves ugly stubble. But Nair Speed Hair Remover dissolves away hair below the skin line, so there's no ugly stubble. Look, after shaving one leg, this model uses Nair on the other. Just wipe Nair on, minutes later wipe hair off. Scratchy stubble on the shaved leg, but the Nair leg is smooth. This photo enlargement proves there's no stubble. Nair, lotion or cream.
Alberto Culver, makers of the new, richer lathering Alberto VO5 shampoo that makes your hair do what you want it to. Well, I've never really been in this position before.
Turner Barber's trying to tell which hand is smoother. His wife's hand? She uses Lux Liquid, or a model's. How does it feel, Turner?
They feel about the same, really.
Then guess, which one is smoother?
I believe this one.
How about that, Mrs. Barber?
Well, I guess it's all due to Lux Liquid and Dermacell.
Switch to Lux Liquid for smoother hands. What's it like to use new Noxema cold cream? A cold cream that refreshes too? Look, we cut a dried apricot in half. One half was protected in a plastic bag. The other half was placed in Noxema cold cream overnight. Now, let's compare halves. See how moist, how much softer Noxema moisturizers have made it? Try it. You'll feel a new freshness on your face. New Noxema cold cream. A cold cream that refreshes too.
The state is not charging the defendant with robbery, only with murder.
If anyone was a burglar, it was your son, not Sue Ellen. Everything you thought and said about that girl was completely wrong. That job your son lost because of the life you said he was living with Sue Ellen, he lost that job because he embezzled money to bet on horses.
The suspicion exists, Your Honor, in Mr. Mason's mind and nowhere else. Where were you at the approximate time of the murder?
Am I too old to have a mother and a father? Am I too old?
Look magazine recently told the moving story of these 12-year-old twins, Peter and Paul. They were orphans, leftovers, considered too old for adoption. And then one day, a young couple invited them to their home in the country. The boys were introduced to the wonders of growing things, the quiet beauty of the woodlands. At sundown, they listened to stories in a gnarled old tree. They made new friends and showed off as small boys will. They laughed and blew a bugle croakingly. At bedtime, they learned a new game and teamed up against the man who taught them. Two orphan boys, Peter and Paul, came for a visit and stayed forever. The world we live in takes on new meaning when seen in terms of its people. 28 million readers gain a new insight, a deeper understanding through Look, the exciting story of people.
One day in the land of discos, the king's baker made a boom discovery. What was that racket? My new cookie discovery, sir. Delicious. It is. Looks like a waffle, tastes like a dream. Super crunchy waffles filled with yummy cream. And that's how the baker of Bisco's became the Earl of Bisco's. Bisco's waffle cream. Find a Bisco.
A new day, a quiet walk, a time for you and your Winstons.
Yeah, me and my Winstons. Me and my Winstons. We got a real good thing, a real good taste. Yeah, me and my Winstons. We got a real good thing.
You could feel this way about your cigarette. Change to Winston, King or Super King.
Here's new Mum Mist. That sprays up to 1,800 tiny deodorant shields to protect every inch of skin it touches. Watch. The spray from Mum Mist is much finer than a leading spray deodorant. This finer spray protects the entire skin area, while the coarse spray splatters and runs down your side. No wonder Mum Mist is so effective. Get Mum Mist and let those tiny deodorant shields protect you.
When you use steam to help relieve your child's cold, increase your vaporizer's relief with Vicks VapoSteam. VapoSteam actually makes steam spread more effectively. That means it moistens dry tissues better. Just pour VapoSteam right in the water. When your child needs breathing relief, increase your vaporizer's relief with Vicks VapoSteam, the liquid medication for steam.
That'll be the day.
Mission Impossible is brought to you by the Dodge Boys, who want you to join the Dodge Rebellion in Dart, Coronet, Monaco, Polara, and Charger.
When your child suffers from irregularity, what do many doctors say? Many doctors often recommend a laxative with a natural vegetable ingredient. Why? Because it's effective, yet gentle. Dependable Fletcher's Castoria is the only leading laxative specially made for children, which contains the natural vegetable ingredient widely recommended by today's physicians. Modern mothers keep it handy. Fletcher's Castoria. Introducing the short headache. It starts like an ordinary headache, but it ends sooner, and it doesn't come back. New Vanquish helps make the short headache possible. Vanquish is made to bring more relief than the usual tablets, including an ingredient that acts on a major factor in most headache pain, pressure on vascular nerves. If the old standby sometimes lets you down and headache comes back, shouldn't you try Vanquish? Remember Vanquish and the short headache.
It's McLean's, the toothpaste that cleans with the new kind of paste that's one. Same with me. I tried a clear jelly, but it made my hair stiff. So I came back to that little dab of Brill Cream, because it leaves my hair looking natural. I came back to Brill Cream.
I'm glad he did.
Brill Cream, best-selling hairdressing in the world.
It tastes nice and crisp. And not too greasy, which is what I like.
Mrs. Moore is tasting potatoes fried in a vegetable oil she doesn't use.
They're fried right in Crisco oil. Crisco oil's exclusive formula protects against heavy, oily taste. How does it taste to you?
It doesn't taste heavy and greasy. I should imagine that anything cooked in this would be much more appealing.
Think you'll try Crisco oil?
Yes, I do. I'm quite convinced.
You try Crisco oil.